What's up? What's up? It's your boy 3CP, and I got some Ultimate Team stuff I want to do for you today. And I want to know. I've been asking questions. People say, should you go for Calvin Johnson, or should you do elsewhere, or spend your coin somewhere else and get other receivers?" Well, from playing this game and having Jerry Rice and seeing what he does drop the ball sometimes, and he catches it sometimes. And the drops are still prevalent in this game. And looking at the where the game is now, Calvin Johnson, I wouldn't spend the coins on him, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why. When I go here and find what I'm looking for, first of all, and I know it's Mud Monsters, yeah. All right, so looking at Calvin, he said a million coins still. Definitely not. Definitely. Do not spend 900K for anywhere close to that price on this card. Let me tell you why. Right off the bat, what do y'all see? Well, the short route running, medium route running is at 88, right? I guess that's a threshold. 88 has been that key number for EA Sports for a minute on the low overall cards. But if you like to run like the short intermediate routes, you're not gonna. He's gonna run those routes, but he's not gonna run them as best as he can. Like, I don't know how the route running works exactly, but you can see like you got a guy with a horrible route running, and the ball when you want to throw like an out route or something, whatever, and you know exactly when to throw it and where it's gonna be, and he doesn't make that cut. That all that stuff plays a part into it, and I think Calvin, with all that catching traffic though, it's good. He's probably the better receiver out right now with the better stats. But you gotta think about it that you can get like 2 or 3 more receivers for the same price. For that price, you can get 3 good receivers. And the catching and all that, he's still gonna drop the ball. Like, I'm just telling you that I think they when they patch the game, that's the biggest thing. That's why I say save your money. Don't go for Calvin yet, because they patched the game when this last patch kind of made it way more into 18. And your guys just drop the ball still. They get touched, they drop the ball. They gonna hit sticky, you gonna drop the ball. Like, they don't hold on. They don't try to hold on to it as much. I don't see those hold on to it animations as much. Like, I had 86 OBJ, like, catching crazy balls before the patch, and now see dudes just a lot of drops. And like, if you compare him to Jerry Rice, look at my Jerry Rice, 93 catching, short route running and medium route running at 93 and 94, and Jerry Rice is gonna run the exact same routes as what Calvin does. I mean, Jerry, he 89 deep route run. He runs deep. His deep route running is pretty good. Like, when I throw deep to him, he's there. So that's why I say I wouldn't spend your money. I wouldn't waste the coins to get Calvin, because once you upgrade Jerry Rice to a 94, he's pretty much better. He's already better when you compare with the short route running and the medium route running. He's already a better card. And just 1 speed less, like 1 plus 1 speed makes nothing. And even if Tim Brown, Tim Brown is a little bit slower at 88 speed, but his stats are like right there. Like, they're right there. So I mean, yeah, Calvin, I wouldn't waste the coins to try to get Calvin. But if you're looking for the receivers to get, like, if you were just thinking about who are some good receivers, I want to build my team I just need some good receivers just to get the job done, catch it, is pitch the ball, good speed. And what I would recommend receivers, I would recommend, if you don't got the power, if you don't got the team captain Jerry Rice, then first of all, why they just got why is it just showing Calvin Johnson? I know he's not the only elite receivers in the game. Well, just see 94, 95. He's only there. 92, 93. Okay, cause I got freaking. Yeah, I'm an idiot, y'all. Yeah. Thank you for not telling me that, y'all. But anyways, if you want to looking for receivers, right? And you are like, who is just some receivers that will get the job done? Well, Odell Beckham is a good shot. Not this one. If you don't get this one, I mean, even though if you can use training points, if you already got his diamond card, or even his diamond is just a little bit under 100K probably now. I mean, the other 200K, but you can use training points and upgrade to this primetime performer OBJ. So if you got the power of OBJ and you are able to get that diamond card, then you buy a few 90 overall, or no, you might need one. Buy one 90 overall card, quick sell them for some training, then bam, you got the primetime performer. And I'm telling you, if his 86 was catching balls like crazy, and if he can catch balls like that, I mean, I would definitely go up. I might still try to go for this Odell Beckham. But right now, I got Jerry Rice and Tim Brown. I did Tyreek Hill. But yeah, that's a good one. If you got the coins, another good power up, I would say, is Steve Smith. Steve Smith got this. He can block. He's got good catching. You can put all kinds of chemistries on these guys and stuff. But he got that short speed. Even you put him in a slot, like he's strong. Like he was a pretty good receiver, good possession catching type guy. That's the guy I would recommend. If you got the corner, if you just on a budget, everybody should probably have this Antonio Brown. If you ain't got that if you did like whatever you supposed to do, pre-ordered or something. I didn't get to get him, but another good card, Antonio Brown, and you can power him up. And of course, Julio Jones is a good one. And I'm gonna get to DeAndre Hopkins in a minute, but yeah, Julio Jones is a good one too. If you can afford him, he's 6'3". You can't go wrong with a 6'3" receiver. The 87 speed, that's I think 87, 88. He's a little bit slower than the normal other guys that's out now. But I think 87, 88 is like the threshold speed right there. But he gets the job done. I would say DeAndre Hopkins, he's slower, but he would do a good, if you're building your team and you don't got, you're just starting out. I mean, everybody right now, they probably got, you probably got better receivers or better options than this. You probably got able to buy more different cores. But if you do solos and stuff, and you starting there, you just bought the game, you can rack up about 200, almost 300, 400K on the opening solos alone. So yeah, DeAndre Hopkins, another good guy, another good one. I'm not really into this Mud Hero Golden Tate. I mean, he's got the good 94 short route running, all this stuff, but especially not for that price, I wouldn't look at him. Now Tim Brown has been good for me. I would recommend him, but if you can't get his whole legend, his 87 legend, this one right here, is just as good, and he's only going for 55K. Hey, you can't beat that. He's 55K. and like you can plug them in your lineup like right now. If you even if you have a 80, 88, 89, I mean it is depending on what you think. You can play with this dude right here. I was playing with him for a minute. I mean, he's not gonna be the guy you just chunk up deep and he's gonna burn people, but he's gonna make catches across the middle, slant, all that stuff. He's gonna do what you do. So a real good card for real cheap. And then looking at another one. Oh yeah, another one that y'all would recommend. People said this is a good card too. I never would use him, but this Will Fuller, he's got 92 speed. If you know, I mean, pretty much all he's got is the speed. This is 84 overall one, but it's Mutt Hero. I believe, does he have a Mutt Hero, or is it the Hopkins? Yeah, Hopkins has a card, don't he? But this 84 overall one, kick return or just send them deep, situations where you got a guy pressing you, and they don't have fast receivers. Sometimes you might catch them slipping, hit them with this Will Fuller, or reverses, stuff like that. You gotta just find the right ways to put him, get him on the field, to do stuff with him. He's a good card, pretty good card. But like I said, that Hopkins, he had an 88 card. It's the same. This is the same one, but it's Mutt Hero. I don't know why they gave him. They gave him a Mutt Hero, then they gave him this Core Elite, which is the same card. I don't understand why. But what another card I was going to say. This Larry Fitzgerald. If you really if you need a receiver, you don't got a lot of coins. His sets be pretty cheap, and he's got just everything you need besides the speed. If you're not really just a deep throw type guy, this guy's he's gonna block for you. He's gonna run the good short routes, slants, drag routes, stuff like that, and he's gonna get the job done for you for a cheap price. He's only $170K right now. He's probably a little bit cheaper than that, but I think his to do his diamond set is not that much. But I would recommend, I would recommend him just for blocking. If you like to run the ball a lot, get a good receiver like this. Just plug him in. You don't even really have to just use him as one of your starting receivers. Just plug him in to run the ball, and you'll be good. But yeah, those are some of the cards I think that I would recommend. Like, other than just buying out Calvin Johnson, I would recommend getting those cards. And I know Randy Moss. He hasn't. I don't see even on the block, but I got the 89 Randy Moss right now, powered up. I think we pretty much the same. Let me see if I can find my Randy Moss. Oh, yeah, it's Tyreek Hill. If you got his power up, and if you get that power up pass, use your power up pass to upgrade to Tyreek Hill, 90 overall. He's got 93 speed. That's what I did when I got the power up pass. But this power up, I powered him out. I got the power up, Randy Moss to 89. He's got 89 speed. I mean, he's big. He's tall. He's okay. You're not gonna see him right at this point. 89 speed is fast, but it's just not the type of speed that's gonna burn somebody unless you playing somebody who has like bronze or just regular core elites. But his card is a little expensive. His legend is still expensive, so if you don't got the coins, I would say Randy Moss is gonna be out the question because he's just gonna be a little too expensive. And it's 89, even though it's okay, I wouldn't. It's just sometimes he does drop the ball and stuff, and I wouldn't recommend him at this point unless you can get the full legend. If you get the Randy Moss, you gotta get the full legend because the regular one, just that 89 one, he does okay things, but sometimes he drops it. So yeah, that was just a few cards I would tell you I would recommend besides buying Calvin Johnson. And while I'm here, I'll just do an update. If y'all don't see me stream, if y'all don't watch me stream, this is the lineup that I'm rocking with right now. Like I said, Jay Rice, Tyreek Hill, Tim Brown, the receiver, and Randy Moss is the 4 now. And I only got a 5. I might power back up OBJ. But Ricky Williams and Zeke is the running backs, and I finally got Patrick Mahomes. He's team of the week card. His offensive line, still needs some work on the right guard and the right tackle position, and the left tackle as well. But these two, I think I'm pretty good with these two. But yeah, and Jordan Reed, I recommend getting Jordan Reed. I still got to power him up some more. But this 86 Jordan Reed just puts in work. I mean, the dude can burn people. He got some. I be juking and spinning with this dude. This dude is so like, I'm like, what? He's only 80 speed, but I guess 80 speed is enough because a lot of linebackers can't cover him because they're not there as fast. But yeah, if you got a Jordan Reed, I recommend him. And then the defense, we got a little bit of we got a little nasty on the defense. I'm still working to get the legend Sean Taylor. Quinn the backup. Got Anthony Barr. I got him at the from the most feared set. I actually bought this with the $5 one, so I got him. Shazier has got up to an 85, so he's able to go in my lineup. And then why the hell is my iPhone going off by itself? What the hell's going on? But yeah, Deion Jones powered him up a little bit, so he's still on the team. Telvin Smith is there, but Telvin Smith is my I use him a lot too. I'm running on the 4-3, so I use either him or Anthony Barr in my scheme. And pretty much Ryan Shazier and Deion Jones don't really see the field at all in the defense I run, because Barr and Smith are always on the field. But yeah, Derwin James, he got that upgrade. I'm glad he got that upgrade, so cause now I ain't gonna worry about having a strong safety. But I got Landon Collins right there at the backup. I wanted to sell him to get some more coins, but I was told, like one of my subscribers said, he might get another card this week or in the future, because we'll just see what happens with him. So I'm gonna hold on to him. Then I got DRC cornerback. I recommend if you're gonna pick one of those guys from the Mud Monster set, I recommend picking up this guy, because the dude is he's good. He's good. Patrick Peterson at the 2, and there's the line. Clowney, Veal, Short, and Hicks on my line. And I say I'm running a 4-3 now, and yeah, I just need to get my defensive tackles better, and I think Hicks and Clowney can be all right. But Hicks is kind of slow, but he's got good block shed. But yeah, that's the lineup, and that's what I think. If you want to think about buying Calvin Johnson, I say don't do it. It's really just gonna be wasting coins, because you can get better options and you can get cheaper cards to do the same thing that he can do. So yeah, if you want some more like just tips, all kind of stuff, let me know what y'all like. And on gameplay wise, do y'all want me to like do live gameplay, face cam, I just do reaction live, or do y'all like how I just do post game commentary where I just talk about the game after the game? You let me know what y'all like about that, and if y'all like these type of videos too. So it's going down. We out of here.